What up, it's your boy, the Incredible Man. Yes, I am back at it again, and this is Moriarty the Patriot, Season 2, Episode 6, aka Episode 17. After last week's episode and the resolution of Jack the Ripper, then we got introduced to our mysterious figure. So, like, there's so much going on with the Moriarty, man. I am ready for every episode each week. Let's dive into it and see what's popping off, man.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
Yeah, because they had someone to aim it at. Yeah, they resolved it. But somebody else incited it. Oh, wow. Well, that's messed up. So they just framed somebody because they couldn't catch the real person. Wow. Wow. That's nice, man. Wow. Dude, tell me these little webs is so cool. Like the way everything just weaves together. Let's get it, man. The riot in New Scotland Yard. That's the dude. That's the dude. That's the guy. But he had on a wig. Like his hair was like white and curly, so he had on a wig. Right? That's him. Like the face looks the same. I mean, I could be wrong, but the face looks exactly the same. This man is a cop. This man is a cop. Well, an inspector or whatever. But see, stuff like that, it always makes people resentful. And then there's little webs and stuff that's going, again, to use that analogy, because they know it. They know that this isn't true, man. So he's done this before. Frame an innocent person. Oh, that's not right, man. Yeah, you gotta have evidence for that. So this dude is smart too, though, man. But he's using Lestrade too, though. Now, how does he have all this information? I mean, I know he's still the the guy pulling the strings behind Jack the Ripper, but he's still a regular investigator. Sherlock. But now, why does he want Holmes involved in the case? Because we know that Moriarty is making plans to intervene as well. Bond, look at Bond out here looking cool. Oh, this man is the GOAT. This man done made a silent gun that shoots sleeping gas. He done built a car. He done built an automobile. Who is this guy, man? That look good too, though. It's appropriate for the times. It's not futuristic or anything. Like they're sticking with the actual time and everything. So that's a car that would have been driven around that time. But for him to manufacture that and not like an actual company. But you know people aren't going to just let this away, dude. You're falsely accusing somebody. Is he meeting Holmes? Oh, that's Bond. And he's using the car. Nice! Nice. So I didn't never think it never crossed my mind that we would see a car. And look how good it looks. That's a very specific drink. But why is he meeting with Bond? Oh, yeah, because like if you're stuck in there like that, you end up making a false confession. Okay, so he needed Bond to break in and get the ledger. Uh-oh. Look at Vaughn out here acting all cool. He think he's slick, don't he? Look at. But he used that opportunity to get into jail, right? Oh wow. I knew it. I knew it. That's what I knew that was the only plan that would have worked. Sherlock. So the dude set it up to where Lestrade would consult Holmes, and he. So this dude is working with Moriarty. But how do they even know each other? Wait, so you beat this man to try to get a confession? Or was that one of the rioters that they took and beat up? Is that going to mask the sound of the gunshot? Because even though it is silent, it still should make a little noise, right? But see, him and Moriarty has the same mindset, the same goals, like as of right now anyway. When it comes to like innocent people. So Sherlock is there with another goal in mind too. Oh, he wanted to confirm. But he doesn't want to interfere either. Wow. He knows that he's playing right into Moriarty's hands, but he can't do anything about it. And he doesn't want to mess up because then it may mess up the plans about freeing someone that's actually innocent. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all shake y'all head? What happened to y'all? I mean, I know that they got knocked out by the sleeping gas, but and he's picking it. Did he get there faster than they expected? Oh, they ran and told the inspector. First of all, to free an innocent man. I get it now. Sherlock and Lestrade were plants to use to be as a diversion. Hey, first of all, you ain't gonna be slapping me. That's what you ain't gonna do. They use Lestrade and Sherlock as a diversion to let his guard down while Bond is on the inside getting the ledger. But I tell you what, though, he ain't gonna be slapping me. He wouldn't be slapping me, I tell you that. The Sherlock, he noticed. He just played it all smooth. Like, he just played it all cool. Like, oh, okay. I guess I'll let it go. I guess since y'all use me and you're still freeing an innocent person, I'll let it go, I guess. They done the handoff. Yeah, they were a decoy. And Sherlock noticed, okay, man, tell me this anime ain't smooth, man. It's too legit. Right. I'm gonna be 100%. I just realized that they were decoys too, though. It took me a minute. I didn't think about it. Wait, and that's how Lestrade is gonna be in charge, right? Wait, so so Patterson isn't the guy that's... I'm so confused. He looks like the guy. I'm gonna be 100%. So Patterson works for Moriarty. And he's not the guy from last week. Oh, dang. The people that were working for him and everything got fired. Oh, 5 detectives were replaced. Well, no, there's definitely more to it than that. It's never as plain as it appears to be with Moriarty. Oh, a Patterson. He's taking a Patterson. Son, see, this is why I love this anime, man. It's the little things, man. Yeah, but see, people like Patterson that work with Moriarty and stuff, like, it's best if they don't stand out, so they can't be the head of it. Oh no, the dude that works for Moriarty took the chief role. Oh gosh. That's what he was after. The police work for him now. Well, the head of the police. Oh shoot. That's what it was. That's the whole setup for everything. Even to free the guy that was convicted, that was wrongly convicted. That was the whole purpose of it. Sherlock can't see that plan, but that was the whole purpose of it. Okay, man. That was Moriarty the Patriot, Season 2, Episode 6, aka Episode 17. Now, with this episode, I'm gonna be 100%. I didn't realize that Sherlock and Lestrade were decoys until like midway through to the episode, until just before it was revealed for them. But I caught it beforehand, so I'm gonna applaud myself to be 100%. But this episode, we see that Patterson is working with Moriarty, but also the reason Moriarty took on this case, sure, he is being the Robin Hood to the people. It's like, oh, well, there is someone out there that'll help the less fortunate if they need help with some rich people that's been mistreating them or killed one of their loved ones or stole their wife or something along that sort. There's someone out there that will help them. And that's the criminal part. But then when he does stuff like solve the Jack the Ripper case and free this innocent man that was wrongly convicted, okay, well, that's the Robin Hood aspect. But Sherlock specifically said that, well, I see that part and I understand, but at the end of the day, he is a criminal. So there's more to the story than what's being led on. Like there's a reason why he decided to free this man. And we see that particular reason is because Patterson took the chief position role that was vacant because of, you know, the criminal chief that was wanting to beat the brakes off a man and make him be Jack the Ripper when he wasn't Jack the Ripper. And Patterson works for Moriarty, so now they have someone up in a high position, which is, you know, like the chief of police, working for them and in their pocket. So whenever they decide to enact their plan, and we see at the end of the episode, they're on the verge to enact their master Moriarty plan. But it's the little things, man. It's just the little things that we get to see the automobile this episode. And I'm gonna be 100%. Patterson looked like the guy last week, but his eyes were golden and like goldish, greenish, yellowish, or whatever. But I don't know how he done that. I mean, you know, they could have just been like a whole thing. I don't know. But the white hair, maybe it was real. Maybe it was his real hair. So if that's the case, then it's not Patterson, and Patterson is working strictly with Moriarty. But their faces were very similar, and then they kind of looked alike a little bit. I don't know. But if it's not Patterson, then that means we still have that one guy out there that, you know, that's along the same lines as Moriarty and Sherlock, and he's playing a game too. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go, because now we have 3 kings on the board all making moves. And I'm excited to see how it's going to play out, man. This is what incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button. You can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember, the anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.